This probably won't be many of these kinds of videos. This isn't a normal gaming video. It's actually me just talking a lot by the whole entire video because right now I'm like a little concerned about Blocksworld, and I'll just be doing this all I have like the whole time. But there's supposed to be like this big update, right? And it's been like I believe it's already been a month, and still nothing has happened. Like I don't check their Discord that much, but as far as I can tell, they haven't really done much yet. But maybe, I mean, maybe they're working really hard, and they probably are. But a problem is that I feel like there's just not that much communication in the, just in general. There's not that much communication. I feel like if they just like said what they're doing, like a devlog, if they just had like a devlog somewhere, then that would probably clear up a lot of stuff. There's like some people that like really don't think Bloxworld's coming back. I do because they already did this, right? This one's already a feature, and the half block is pretty much a feature, but you can also make that one an official, like one of these buttons, and as well as the merge glitch. I guess they don't really need to work on this yet, but no animated blocks their actions, even though it can be an animated blocks just like this. They can't do any of the actions, you can't just do this. Like say dance. I copied it and it doesn't work. But even though it turns you can make your avatar an animated blockster and then it like literally doesn't do that. But anyway, and this next idea I have is kind of far-fetched, but you who knows, you know? If they can do this, that'll be great. So obviously, there's if you don't know, this isn't the first revival of Blocksworld. The first one is actually called Blocksworld 2, unofficial. And do not go Blocksworld 2, by the way. It has no moderation. There's very bad stuff on there. But it's actually like more. They did more actually stuff than this. Like they have like pages of worlds, and they have fixed shaders. The animated blocks don't have an alignment bug. They have the unused blocks. But why am I talking about it? Because they brought back Blocksworld and they did a good job before worlds just started popping up out of control. But before that, it was pretty good. It was a good way to play Blocksworld. Sometimes it would like a lot of times the service wouldn't work. You couldn't play it, but like when you could play it, it was worth it. Before this, obviously the official revival. But I think Fortel should actually get a hold of the developers of Bloxworld 2 if they're willing to. If Bloxworld 2 is willing to actually help, because if they could, that would honestly really help this Bloxworld. Because if they did a pretty good job, I think the hyper jump even works in Bloxworld 2, I'm not sure. And the published changes don't duplicate, so if they probably have a lot of knowledge on how to like fix some of the Fortel's bugs. Well, that's not guaranteed, but they probably would help if they worked with Fortel. They could probably actually help a lot. That's just a thought I threw out there. It's kind of far-fetched, but it might be worth trying. I know like the back end is like a huge problem, the servers and all that. I get that. So maybe it's really just that. That's why not much has happened. Hopefully they fix that. Hopefully Fortel sees this video and they see a lot of the problems. Okay, for some reason my recording like cut out a lot, but basically I was like when I was showing that duplication glitch, I was also showing the merge glitch and a half block glitch. For some reason it cut out, so let me just do that. So these are ones that I want turned into features instead of being completely removed, because they are actually really helpful. Oh shoot, wait, that's a normal block still. Whoops, there we go. Alright. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps going to where this one is. What? Stop. If I go here, we'll go there. Maybe it's gonna work, let's see. Oh, I think no, it went up on. Alright. So there's a merge glitch. If you do this, they unmerge or do that. And you have to delete this, else it keeps doing the glitch. Now it's fine. Now you have this thing. Don't even know why you would do this, but you know, who knows? The half block glitch. It's kind of like a feature already, but it's not supposed wasn't their intention, but really easy to do that and then do that. And then there we go, half blocked. As simple as that. Okay, I don't know what happened, but like half of my rant literally just like got like it did record. I don't know what happened, but now I have to like try to remember all my points. So this really sucks. Okay, so I pretty much didn't talk about anything now. I did, but like it's all gone now. So the problems. The biggest problem right now, animated blocks the alignment. Let's use Master Chief as a demonstration. Okay, look, put this helmet on him, it doesn't line up. This better be recording. Put it on him, it lines up perfectly. And when you start, he moves like 3 blocks up. When he jumps like 3 blocks up. When he does a ragdoll glitch, it doesn't do it like it used to. Probably all because of this alignment glitch. As you can see, it's supposed to be up here. He's like down here. That is something they really need to fix. And another thing you need to fix, publish changes. Okay, look, see all these worlds are not published. Okay, all these, I have more in this. I don't know why they don't show up, but these aren't published because when you do publish changes, it literally like it just doesn't overwrite. It's supposed to overwrite the world, but for some reason duplicate, I mean it makes a new one and it keeps the old one, but no one wants that. They want to get rid of the old world with the improved one, hopefully. And yeah, that's probably, I mean, if you look here, okay, I'm not entirely sure if this is the newest world. This, I believe, is the newest world because the ID is the highest, okay? Like, literally, no one's making worlds. I played, like, most of these in my last Blocksworld video, okay? Literally, this is the newest world. No one's making worlds, probably because of that published changes glitch. That's literally why I don't, personally. That's why okay, why did, like, sometimes it, like, does this, doesn't, is she, like, I Star Wars is here now, it's not, but anyway, that's literally why I don't publish my worlds, because of that publish changes glitch, okay? That's, like, the second bug I want to be fixed in the big update, and the third one is unused blocks back. On iOS, they're there, and so they don't need to do anything, but on Steam, I mean, yeah, on Steam, look, okay, so there's supposed to be, like, stuff here somewhere. There's not. There's like this half thing. Okay, there's this. Hold on. This is unused block and it's still here, but you can't even get it here. You have to like have it from before. There's no other way. And the actions, they're all gone. Normal blocks. I said this in my last video. Normal blocks is literally can't turn left and right. They can only strafe left and right. That's a huge problem. I can't work out a lot of stuff from that. Like, I want to make a new unit in Battlefield Blocks, but I literally can't because I need it. They need to move left and right, and I don't want to deal with invisible action. So that they really need to fix that. Like, that's huge. And there's also some other unused stuff that's gone. The fourth one is probably like shaders. They just lighting is really bad in this game. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can tell, but this is this just looks bad. And like textures are completely broken. Okay, this is the glowing texture. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be glowing. And this is like see-through texture. If you stretch this, it has this weird like okay, it's not picking up, but it's messed up. Okay, like I'm pretty sure all these are messed up. This I think this like this one's fine. This one is fine, I guess, but it still has, okay, no, it's not, because look at this, okay. In this map, okay, if you can see these, um, they're not supposed to be blue, they're supposed to be red, but like the textures are, shaders and textures are messed up. They have this weird line on all of them. Really need to fix those. And I just hope that they're not working on other games, like, I don't really know why they are, honestly. I think they should really work on this, because this pays off the most out of any of the games they make. This is the one that everyone wants and they would willingly buy, hopefully for a reasonable price when it comes out. Compared to all the other games, everyone wants this, so they should prioritize literally all the work into this. They have to get that back end done and then start fixing all those bugs, and people will be really happy when it comes out and it's like pretty stable. They want this game the most out of all the games they make. And I don't remember what else I said. I wish it didn't cut out like everything I said. I probably said some other stuff that literally like it cut out. Now I can't really think of anything. It's been nearly 2 years since this came out, and they haven't done that much. I mean, like they did some stuff, but mostly the same as before when it came out 2 years ago when we got access to it. Either the back end's really like broken and they're really just trying to fix that over anything, or don't want to say this, but maybe they're just not like working all that much on this, which I hope is not happening. But if it is, hopefully they just work on this a lot more now. And now that's about what I want to say. But definitely I missed out on some stuff. But that was my concerns. Now, hopefully it saved all of this. And yeah, I'll probably not make a video like this again unless I have to. So yeah.